Proud Bear, Jack, post. Back close interval. Dress right. Dress. Ready. Run. Here we go again.
Here we go again.
Same old stuff again.
Same old stuff again.
Marching down the avenue.
Marching down the avenue.
Graduation, we are through.
Woo!
I won't have to look at you.
I won't have to look at you.
You won't have to look at me.
You won't have to look at me.
Ugly, ugly, ugly you.
Ugly, ugly, ugly you.
Pretty, pretty, pretty me.
Pretty, pretty, pretty me.
Am I right or am I wrong?
You're right.
Are we weak or are we strong?
We're strong.
What's the count on deck?
Sir, the count on deck is 38. Highly motivated, very dedicated, disciplined student officer, sir.
Student Officer Jack Addison, post the guidelines.
Good evening and welcome to Shrewsbury Police 4th Annual Youth Police Academy graduation. I am here as Lieutenant Kevin Cavison, Senior Drill Instructor. Thank you all for being here tonight and for your continued support on this meaningful program. Before we begin, I'd like to take a few moments to express my sincere gratitude to several individuals and groups who have helped make this week possible. To our dedicated drill instructors and academy instructors, thank you for your dedication and genuine passion. It has created unique and valuable learning experiences for our student officers. To our visiting partners, including the Massachusetts State Police Air Wing, Semlec SWAT, Worcester County Sheriff's Office, Shrewsbury Fire Department, and K-9s Jocko and Enzo from Marlborough and Hudson PD. Thank you for providing one-of-a-kind demonstrations. To the Shrewsbury Public Schools, thank you for providing us with access to this facility to host our graduation. To our generous donors who provide a lunch every day, To our logistics team, Sergeant Ryan Bradley, Sergeant Christopher Basha, Officer Justin Walker, and Detective Lynette Sloan, thank you. You are the driving force behind all the success this week. To our intern, Ronan Johnson, who stepped up and helped with everything when called upon. We appreciate everything, and good luck in your future academics. And the Chief, Kevin Anderson, thank you for your steadfast support, enthusiasm, and vision of what this academy could be and has become. This evening, we recognize the hard work, growth, and commitment of our student officers. As we had mentioned in our parent orientation meeting back in June, this is not a summer camp. This academy is modeled after a real 6-month paramilitary police academy. It is meant to be a challenge. Our drill staff pushed each student beyond what they believed were their physical and mental limits. Through structured discipline, physical training, and gigs, also known as reflection-based homework, these young individuals help develop not only physical strength, but also visible growth in character and confidence. Most importantly, we hope you've seen changes in them that reflect in our 3 core values. We are extremely proud of each and every student that stands before us today. Our first core value is respect.
Respect! Sir! Respect is showing honor to our authority, honor, property, and ourselves, sir!
Student officers recite core values repeatedly every day. They address all staff members with respect using sir or ma'am and greeted each person with the appropriate greeting of the day, whether it was sir, good morning sir, or ma'am, good morning ma'am. They consistently demonstrated courtesy by holding doors for the staff and their fellow student officers. They expressed gratitude by writing personalized thank you cards to every donor who provided lunch, in addition to all our guests who offered them such unique learning experiences. They took responsibility for their environment, cleaning up after themselves, and ensuring the training room was left just as neat and orderly as it was on day 1. Our second core value is integrity.
Integrity! Sir! Integrity is choosing purpose over comfort, what is right over what is fast, fun, or easy, and practicing these values, not just acknowledging them, sir!
Throughout the week, student officers heard the phrase honor code, and it was repeated often. Did someone forget to do their homework, leave something behind? The concept of honor code is simple. It's always better to tell the truth right away than lie and try to cover it up. We reinforce this by recognizing honesty and accountability in a positive way, though positive might have included a little creative reinforcement from the drill staff. These lighthearted but meaningful consequences helped reinforce personal responsibility and, more importantly, integrity. Our third core value is discipline.
Discipline! Sir! Discipline is determination, grit, fortitude, self-control, and learning to apply meaningful standards, allowing us to achieve our objectives, sir!
Discipline was not something that came easily for our student officers, to say the least. Our drill staff provided guidance every single time they needed it. The student officers standing before you today are without question stronger and more focused and more disciplined than they were on day 1. Discipline is not easy. It requires effort, consistency, and commitment. Our goal was to ensure that they not only understood the importance of it, but felt it. We instilled it through various methods, including the structure of drill and ceremony, where they learned the value of precision, accountability, and teamwork. Drill instructors, take charge of your platoons. We also reinforce discipline by holding student officers to strict uniform standards. For the most part, they maintain sharp, squared-away appearances. Shirts were tucked in, covers on, and name tags properly pinned over the right chest, and their core values accessible at all times. But attention to these details went far beyond just appearance. It was about pride, accountability, and carrying themselves with professionalism.
Company, attention! Company, open ranks, march! Company, close ranks, march!
Our student officers spend time in the classroom learning about a wide range of topics with a strong emphasis on our core values. But each day we also made it a point to honor those who have made the ultimate sacrifice in the line of duty. The harsh reality is, when someone chooses to become a police officer, they accept the possibility that one day they may not return home at the end of their shift. It's a weight that every officer and their family carries. Through this recognition and education, we hope to instill a deeper understanding and respect for the law enforcement profession. At this time, we'd like to recognize several student officers for their individual achievements. While every student officer demonstrated dedication and effort, these individuals distinguished themselves in the eye of the drill staff. Physical training, or PT, was a core focus on the academy and was reinforced through multiple assessments, including 2 PT tests, and today we're proud to acknowledge those who have achieved the highest overall PT averages. Officer Vieira will present the Male PT Award. Officer Vieira, host.
This student officer excelled in both of our fitness assessments this week. This student officer continued to push his physical limits and always honored our core values. What stood out most was his consistency and drive throughout the entire week. The award for highest overall PT score for the males goes to Shiva Kondabamthini.
Officer Bartosik will present the Female PT Award. Officer Bartosik, host.
This student officer showed a lot of growth, discipline, and determination in a very short amount of time and completed both PT sessions with her best effort. She did not give up and pushed through the pain to achieve the best numbers and times. The award for highest overall PT for females goes to Ava Bradley.
This next award is known as the Hercules Award. Inspired by the legendary hero Hercules, it was a symbol of unmatched strength and resilience. Despite the many challenges he faced, Hercules showed unwavering courage, determination, and willpower to overcome every obstacle in his path. Officer Lundgren will present this award. Officer Lundgren, post.
This person might be one of the smallest in the class, however, that didn't stop them from showing up day after day and putting in the hard work. Even when things were tough, this person never complained and never gave up. I'm pleased to present this award to Emma Van Beekum.
There is always room for improvement. For some, progress takes years, while others, it can happen in just 5 days. The student officer receiving this award is a clear example of how dedication and hard work can lead to immeasurable growth. The Most Improved Award will now be presented by Officer Lynette Sloan.
This student officer began the week with an abundance of enthusiasm, though at times struggled to harness it effectively. Over the course of the academy, they demonstrated significant growth in self-control, channeling that energy in a more focused and productive way. As a result, they have become a stronger and better-rounded team member. The Most Improved Award goes to Emma Matero.
The Staff Award is a special recognition presented by the drill staff to honor a student officer who exemplifies hard work, dedication, and positive attitude. This individual goes above and beyond, consistently demonstrates teamwork, and leaves a lasting impression through their effort and character. This year, the drill staff has chosen to present the award to not one, but to 2 deserving student officers. The first recipient will be from Platoon 1 and presented by Drill Instructor Officer Eric Sloan. Officer Sloan, post.
Like most kids who show up to the Youth Academy, his head was spinning and was noticeably out of his comfort zone. Throughout the week, he slowly came out of his comfort zone, stepped up when we asked for volunteers or leaders. He embraced new challenges, and we watched his confidence grow. Congratulations to Jacob.
Second recipient will be from Platoon 2, who will be presented by Drill Instructor Officer Corey Van Beekum. Officer Van Beekum, post.
The student officer showed up every day to the academy motivated and willing to learn. He stepped up and volunteered any chance he could regardless of his task. This award goes to our thought, grilled cheese, James.
The next award is a special recognition given to a student officer who displayed fire and determination throughout the academy. The student officer, like a junkyard dog, exhibited tenacity, perseverance, and motivated others around them by continuing to work hard, even when faced with adversity. The Junkyard Dog Award will be presented by Officer Jouer. Officer Jouer, post.
There's a famous saying, it's not about the size of the dog in the fight, but about the size of the fight in the dog. The student officer continued to fight all week, even after completely losing his voice on day one. Congratulations to Aditya Mudra.
Leadership is not an easy task. It often takes an entire career to truly master. Guiding and inspiring others, especially in a group as large as 39 student officers, is not a small feat. On behalf of the entire drill staff, we recognize the importance and challenge of effective leadership. Officer Desimoni will now present the Leadership Award. Officer Desimoni, post.
This student officer has distinguished himself through his leadership, dedication, and unwavering commitment throughout the academy. He consistently led by example, gave 100% effort every single day, and demonstrated integrity even when no one was watching. When the drill staff pushed him to his limits, he didn't just rise to the challenge, he inspired and motivated his fellow student officers to push themselves and be better as well. If he continues to apply the same work ethic, determination, and leadership that he displayed throughout this academy, there is no limit to what he can accomplish. The sky is truly the limit. It is my honor to present the Leadership Award to Student Officer Colton Amata.
Congratulations to all our Student Officers Award recipients. Now let's graduate the student officers. Please ask that everyone hold their applause until the conclusion of this ceremony.
Company, attention!
Drill staff, fall out.
Company, right face!
Aditya Mundra. Ahan Imidaseti. Ariz Rizal. Arya Emma Van Beekum. Ava Bradley. Shoira Kondobathini. Chris Tumala Manyan. Rhea Madamsetti. Lakeith Chetla. Madaleka Dinesh Prabhu. Emma Matero. Lila McDonald. Jacob Cazares. Vedant Singh. Sai Avanesh Akushkani. Marcos Silva. Gianna Matero. Shiva Kondabathini. Satvik Balasubramaniam. Kashfi Nate. Lucas Wentworth. Noah Cameron. Jack Caviston. Eileen Doherty. Arav Talian. Natik Cole. Sharon Nair. Adyan Maduli. Riyansika Singh Rao. Mallory Morrissey. Tyler Robitaille. Aditya Mishra. Tvisha Gundretti. Paran Kadwani. Colin Davis. Atharv Jain. Colton Amata.
Let's hear a round of applause for all our student officers. Company, ready, cease!
God gave me the keys, so I'm locking in. Had to get on TikTok, watch how I be clocking in. Got the Holy Spirit on the stage when I was walking in. If you got a problem with me, you gon' have to talk to him. Big facts, this what heaven off a big stack. So that Range Rover deuces, I don't miss that. Had to get on my excuses on the diss track. I be walking where the truth is, ain't no zigzag. No, tell him adios. Started from the bottom, with the Holy Ghost. Only way to get a right is if you get that low, man. Had to make it to the top just to see how they drop. Had to make it to the top just to see how they drop.
Talk. Don't use AI to talk.
Don't use AI, right? Yet, 75% of these are all the exact same kids. So, you have 30 seconds to pick them up and put them in alphabetical order. Hurry up! Hurry up!
One thing that I learned this week was firearm safety.
I learned how to respect others, be more disciplined, and get all my work on time.
Probably using your pinky finger first when handcuffing somebody. All the names you guys call us and just yelling.
Probably meeting my friends and doing the modeling stuff.
Just that.
Most intimidating, I would say Officer Stone, but I would say Officer Greer's the second one.
Officer Youngren.
Turned out to be the biggest stop. The nicest.
Officer Burnett's son. Most intimidating was Officer Sloan, but the biggest softy was also Officer Sloan.
Company, on your feet! Attention! Shrewsbury Youth Police Academy, class number 4. Dismissed.
Dismissed!